Yo, BoxingVoice.com. We are here in the camp of Deontay Wilder. So, Robert, what is your last name?
Alfonso.
Alfonso?
Yeah.
Robert Alfonso.
Yeah.
Cuban amateur. How many amateur fights?
Like in 265.
265, damn. What year you got here to the United States?
In 2012.
2012. How good of an amateur were you?
Huh?
How good of an amateur were you? Since everybody always says Cubans are the, great amateurs. How good were you?
It was good.
Made it to the Olympics?
Yeah, I went to the Olympic Games.
Got a medal?
No, I lost.
So how do you know Deontay and some of these other heavyweights that are here today?
Oh, well. One day, Jay called to my manager, and he said, to do sparring with the champion. I said, okay, I came to the camp trainer and we parted with Deontay Wilder. Right now, every time when he got a fight, he called me to do sparring and I came to the camp trainer to work with him.
And you reside in Texas, right?
Yeah, right now I live in Texas, in Dallas.
So it's kind of a good thing that he calls you, get better sparring here. Obviously, he brings together a bunch of different heavyweights, so it's more than just sparring him, right? You get to spar some of the other partners?
Every time when you come to camp trainers to do sparring, only we do sparring with him,
Okay.
We just do sparring with Deontay Wilder.
Okay, so how many weeks are you expecting to stay here?
I will be here like 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yeah, I'm gonna do this week. I'm gonna do sparring, but next week I'm gonna do my stuff, and another week I'm gonna do sparring again.
Okay. The last time I was here for the whoever he fought the last time, I can't. Areola. He had Eric Molina here, Nagy Aguilera, and Avery Johnson for sparring the last time. This time, he brought you in. Do you think it's because of the height? And Gerald is like 6'4"?
I don't know.
Because you're pretty tall, right? You're like 6'6", no?
Yeah, I'm at 6'4".
6'4"?
Yeah,
I think taller, man. I think you're taller.
Well, I don't know.
So what is your... Like, for Rigondeaux, todo el mundo lo conoce a él for his patience, right? And Gamboa, he's flashy, good uppercuts though, right? What is your known punch? What are we gonna know you for? Once we start seeing you on TV, is it gonna be the left hook to the body? Is it the left hook? Is it the jab?
Yeah.
The footwork?
My best punch, I think, is my hook in the body.
Hook to the body.
Yeah.
Left hook?
Yeah.
Left hook to the body. What do you think you're gonna do to cause trouble to Wilder during this camp? Or is it different? Does Jay tell you to do specific things? Do you get to like really use your talents, or do you have to follow the direction?
Well, no, I just follow the instruction, I just do what I gotta do, This is a work,
Mm-hmm.
They tell you gotta do this, and you do what they tell you,
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do.
So in the past, they've brought you in to do exactly what?
In the past, but when I was in the camp trainer, the last camp trainer I worked with him, I was working in my left hook with him.
Okay.
Because I didn't throw a lot of
left hooks.
left hook, so I was working in the left hook. Yeah.
Okay. Have they told you what are you going to be doing this time around?
I don't know.
Not yet?
No.
And this is your first day in camp, right?
Yeah.
So yesterday you didn't do nothing. You got here today or yesterday?
I came yesterday.
Oh, yesterday? Perfect. I got here right on time then. All right, Roberta.
Hey, Greg, step. Hey, Willie.
Is that a...
No, it's North Willie.
You can't get this on camera? The little speech? Does it matter? Okay, good. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. These are the sparring partners for Deontay Wilder. This is who will be getting him ready for Gerald Washington, February 25th.
got 2 or 3
Got
rounds.
Team Big Shot.
Okay, you have your stuff on. Just be ready to go. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go. Let's go. Let's go today. Let's go. We're gonna play them for 6. May get as many as 8. Okay. So everybody's definitely gonna go 2. All right, and then you may go back in at the end depending. Okay. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then will you just be in the bullpen if needed? And then we may come back and go, 7, 8, or we may come back and go 7, 8, or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And look, everybody be ready to go at the beginning. Right? If somebody gets in there and catches a thumb or whatever, we don't need stop everything.
Delay.
Have everybody's ready to go as if they're going in round 1. Just like gloves, headgear, Vaseline, ready to go so that we don't have any delay if we need it. Okay? All right. You got it.
Ready, break. Oh, I thought y'all was supposed to post up first.
Yeah, he'll wrap up first, and then we'll do a couple of shadow boxing and everything. And then once he gets going up, we can get everybody. Come in. If you need tape, we got tape. We got Vaseline.
Big Shot. So when the last time you was in the ring?
My last fight was August 27th, man. I'm looking for a fight now. They said I was supposed to be fighting at the end of February. I'm signed with Al Heyman.
No, I know that. But
Yeah.
that August 27th fight, was that last year?
Yes, sir.
That was the one and only fight you had on PBC, right?
No, I fought Danny Kelly on PBC as well. That was my first TV fight.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So this is your first time working with Deontay?
Yeah, it's my first time working with the champ, man.
Excited?
Yes, sir, man. I'm humble. I'm thankful and I'm appreciative for the opportunity. Like I just told him, it's not every day you get to spar with the heavyweight champion of the world. So I'm gonna take full advantage of this opportunity and try to give his best work as I can.
Now, obviously, you're here. You want to soak in as much as you can. But what are you expecting to learn? What are you expecting to get out of this?
Just experience. Deontay, like I say, 37 fight veteran. Been in the game since 2008. I've been following him, ever since the games. Like I say, just the experience of it. He's a world champion. And you can't take that lightly. And like I say, man, I'm just thankful for the opportunity.
How many pro fights do you have now?
8-0.
8-0. All right, so I want to ask you a little. It's on topic, off topic, right? You just expressed how grateful you were, and how you not necessarily look up to Wilder, but you respect his accolades. You respect what he's been able to accomplish. He does get a lot of criticism, though, even for this opponent. Past opponents. You as a boxer, you're watching it from the outside, and how do you, start to mold yourself to, I guess, get ready for these type of, constructive criticisms or just, criticism that's hurtful overall?
Well, you got to be mentally tough. This sport makes you mentally tough. And you just gotta know what you possess in this ring. Every time you go out there, you get the W. No matter what critics say, he undefeated. He's undefeated, like I say, man. That's pretty much all I can say,
Okay, if you had it your way, what would be Deontay's next fight if it was a super fight? You want to make the biggest fight in the heavyweight division? Who are the guys?
My next fight, if I was him, it'll probably be Tyson Fury. Because you know why? Because Tyson Fury holds the lineal title still, right? And that's the title that makes you pound for pound the best at your weight class. Of course, Anthony Joshua is a huge money fight, but I think he should let that pot get bigger. You know what I'm saying? By the end of the year, it don't have to be his next opponent. It could be his next opponent after his next opponent. Yeah, man, that's how I would do it. Go after Tyson Fury, get that lineal title. He'll have a WBC and a lineal title. That make him pound for pound the best of his weight class, and then unify the titles from there on.
Now, the UK fans, they could be some of the best fans in the world, but
Absolutely.
They also can be a bit biased, With Anthony Joshua's accolades, they feel like he's been able to become a champion sooner
Right.
or faster than Wilder.
Well, I believe that was because, you know, they took the opportunity of fighting a guy that they knew that they could defeat. You know, Charles Martin, no disrespect to him, but I feel like Anthony Joshua team, they knew that they can get that title. And once you get a title, you know, that's just marketability. You know, that just took him to another level. You know, he was still selling out of venues, you know, but when you put Anthony Joshua, the Olympic gold medalist and heavyweight champion, you know, that probably another 10,000 fans that sold. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man.
So, Big Shot, I mean, when are we going to see you back in the ring and kind of see your progression? When do we start seeing you on TV?
Well, my last fight was supposed to be a swing bout. It didn't happen because, you know, all the bill fights on the card, you know, went to distance. And then my fight before that was my first TV fight. You know, I'm just licking my chops, man, and just waiting on my moment because slowly but surely it's coming. It's coming.
Before I let you go, for those that don't know you, just speak of your amateur background because I know you have a few accolades people need to know about.
I was an alternate for the 2012 Olympic team / training partner. Two-time national champion in 2013. 60 fights, 51-9. I started boxing at the age of 9. I won the national silver gloves. It's a rich history of boxing in my family. Buddy Shaw, he's a legendary trainer back home in St. Louis, Missouri. And, you know, I come from that pedigree. You know, a long list of fighters in my family. It's a long list of history of who my grandfather has trained. And, you know, I'm just trying to take it to the next level, man. You know, only 24 years old. Yeah, like I say, man, you know, I'm being patient. My time will come. I believe that.
Well, Team Big Shot, you're
Yes,
a big
sir.
shot, so what's the money shot? What is your specialty punch?
Right hand, you know, right hand.
Overhand right?
Overhand right, straight right hand, you know, because, of course, I'm a right-hander, you know, so that's, of course, going to be my money punch. You know, I got power in either hand, you know, but I got boxing ability. You know, I have an IQ. You know, I can box. You know, I can stick and move. I'm not just a stationary target. I'm not just a rock'em sock'em robot type of fighter. You know, I'm a thinking fighter in there. You know, so I feel like I got a lot of attributes to myself.
All right, well, thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right. Team Big Shot. Yo, they told you to get strapped up, man. They told you to be ready. I don't know. I see you. He ready.
I'm ready. I had to straight.
If they need somebody right now, he going in because he ready.
That's because he the man. He's the man. He's the cute
Ring. 2-second ring. Back in. Give him a turn. Right. And you can come back still. Again. Do these.
Oh yeah, cold right,
Time.
yeah.
Everybody's in agreement.
That's the wrong person. Deontay a lot bigger than me. You talking about Deontay from Deontay's Boxing? Yeah. He from Bacon. Damn, we look alike. Yeah, I'm boxing. Damn, I look like Deontay. I'm over here. I lost like 60 pounds. I look like Deontay. Oh, shit. Yeah. But we did an interview with you before. Yeah. Probably, I think, last year.
Yeah.
For the build up for that fight. The build up for the August fight, I believe.
Yeah. And then
It's always difficult over the phone, can't see the face.
Then I did one after I fought a guy Ben Biddle. I got first round knockout.
In PA,
No, that was
King's Promotion card.
yeah, it was Boy Engelberg.